I'm not 1000% sure why we're here, but oh my god, I have.
But ain't that good.
Okay, Damien. I have the Annoying Fly 3000 model in the room right now. Holy shit. This thing. It has an insatiable appetite for skin, I think. Oh. Pedro Tirt Zero, good afternoon. It has been a while. How you doing? You doing alright? I think you'll be glad to hear the 7 Days to Die series is finished. I think the final part went up on YouTube just a couple hours ago. So I'll be able to focus back on getting some of that Terror from the Deep recorded again. Dude, where's my car? Did we just run here? I think we did. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got the anti-material rifle. What's it? Right. I think whoever I was with was the person I meant to be playing as, and this is just a companion? Or something? I don't entirely know. Okay, we'll get out of here though. That's fine. Because we don't actually have ammo with this thing, so I don't know. I'd like to take out the couple play cards that are left. And then see about moving to a new zone, because I'm very curious how that all works. Supply-wise, I think we're doing okay with supplies. Meds is getting a little bit low, but we still got 5 days worth of meds. Material's also a little bit low. So maybe we do like a an influence call for a bit of materials just to like spawn a bunch of them. Grab those real quick and it's done. Maybe. I noticed in the off-camera one that I'm doing with my wife, the place that we took is like a police station and it comes with its own tower. 2 gunners on there, they annihilate, like they kick ass. There's a plague heart nearby where we started. And I kind of like,
Kit's looking pretty bare, amigos.
I pulled a bunch of stuff over and they just annihilated every single one of them. Like they are pulling off headshots left, right, and center. They are so good. Claudette, hello, hello. Another episode of Driving with the Maniac. Oh, today I'll be good. I've gotten better. I have gotten better. A little bit. General... Well, actually, I really want to just like switch to somebody else. I don't really want to be Damien anymore. I think Moon Moon is who we're playing with before. Because I remember giving her shit because she's terrible. But now it seems fine. Mika. Yeah, also okay. Taffy, what you got going on? Not a whole lot. Her weapon's a bit busted, but oh well. Nikki. A bit of voltage going on. She's generally ready, and everybody's kind of ready and able though. And Rue, just making sure everybody's like generally equipped. Yeah, okay. So everybody's kind of okay. We don't have any quests blowing up yet, so I guess we'll head out with... Who doesn't have their hero bonus yet? Nikki. Nikki. Paquito, like, hardcore. Nobody knows who the fuck he is. Also, apparently Anton? That can't be right. How does Anton have no standing? Zion for Freedom, hello, I miss you and the community, and I hope you and everyone is doing well. Gotta go to work with the plague. Man, Zion, it's good to see you. I hope things are going alright with you. It's good to see you. Nice to hear from you. Ove with some mild symptoms, uh-oh. Not sure if this is the imagined apart from the higher temperature or real, hence the test. Oh. Yeah, let us know how that goes, Ove. We'll know tomorrow or the day after for sure. Yeah, definitely let us know. So we could go for Anton. His hero bonus is journal writing, which is plus 25 experience rate. Which I think applies to everybody. I think the hero bonuses are like the entire colony. impressive moves, so we have a bit of experience boost through him. Pre-packed gear plus 5 light carrying capacity, so we can carry a bit more and still be light, I think it is. Just recruit, I guess. I'm not really sure. She doesn't have a hero bonus at all. Friendly reminders, +1 labor. Oh, right, yeah. Increase max health a bit, another increased labor, and a bit of meds per day. A lot of these I don't hugely care about. The experience boost even I don't hugely care about because we got a lot of people who are pretty much maxed out. So it's kind of like, Ruse Guide available, whatever. I'm not sure what we're missing. We got medic, we got mechanics. Driving's a nice one. We got gardening. We got the crafting. Let's play a bit with Rue here. Let's see what we got going on for books. See what we can teach him. Sato Spawn, haven't been following for a bit. Did you get the fire station? I did. We do. It's pretty good. It's kind of sort of what I had hoped for. I wasn't hugely sold at first on the scout tower, but after seeing the potential of the towers and all that, the people on there are really good at killing nearby stuff. So it's quite good to have. What else did it come with that was like cool and unique? I guess like the station bathroom. If we give it a little bit of water access, we can flush the toilets. So we got to know plumbing though to flush the toilets. Yeah, okay, sure. I assume it means that the toilets can then flush, is what it's getting at. That just sounds funny. Firehouse workshop, I think. I don't know what came with the unique building that this came with, or if it's like because of a mod or what. What do we currently have on? I think the filling machine. Craft more Molotovs and fuel bombs.
Can you convince them to stop threatening me every time I walk past their house?
Power, munitions, power, programming, electronics. Right, books. What do we have? Do we have no books? Surely we've got books somewhere. Ah, there we go. Craftsmanship. That's it. That's all. Ugh. All right. Are there... Yeah, she's maxed out for metalwork. Right, what's the quest with Taffy? We don't know exactly. I guess. Well, no, I'm going with Anton. Lucas Z, hello, how you doing? Was doing something else. Hey, no problem. Happy to have you. Glad you're doing all right. People have been compacting it all in the toilet with a plunger or something. Yeah. I mean, if you can't flush it, just like compress it. You got a little bit of a fever there, Anton. Was it telling me he had a fever before? You know, we'll be Paquito then. Give him some rep. That's fine. I don't mind. Oh right, yeah, launch. We don't care about that. I want passive boosts, maybe from the kitchen. Nothing we can really do. We don't have a cook. Yeah, right, fine. That's right. The utility room can do the power and also water. That's right. I remember that. So that was a really nice thing about the fire station, is I don't have to worry about water or power because the utility room covers all of that. Super good. Let's go in the shower and stomp into the drain. Yeah, waffle stomp it. Yeah, that's... I mean, I just assumed that's what we were doing. There we go. Nice. So then we can make a bunch of fuel bombs. Process a lot of fuel into potent incendiaries, which cover a large area and burning liquid. It does the damage over time type thing. I would need, like, big booms. Mines that attract zombies to them. And fucking C4 charges would be great, but munitions and electronics is going to be a bit rough. That's just firecrackers, bolts, vehicle toolkits. I guess the best we've got would be the pipe bombs, which I don't know. More effective than soda can bombs. That's all it says about that. I guess we'll make some of those. Because I need explosives to take out the heart things. Go to the bathroom, touch some putty with your hand. You wouldn't clean it with soap and water, right? Oh, if people all over the world would actually use bidets, there would be no toilet paper shortage. Ah, I see. I've always been interested in a bidet. I mean, why not, right? Nothing to withdraw. I don't think there's a point to do that. Storage 2 upgrading we don't care about. Upgrading this, we need computers. I guess we'll get the broadcast buff going. It'll take a little while, but may as well. Alright, I think that's us done. If we get a bunch more parts, we can see about making like really nice assault rifles and such, but gun-wise, we're doing a revolver. Alright, I guess. We'll see about that. I'm a little tempted to see if we can just like run in, pipe bomb, spam a plague heart, and run out real quick. Like just fucking hit and run it, you know?
Let it be true.
I mean, does it heal? Is that a thing I gotta worry about? Like if I don't kill it straight away, it's just gonna regenerate slowly over time, so the hit and run mechanic doesn't really work? Don't care about Taffy. The story goal is the story goal. Would generally like the merchant when they pop up. Let's head out to the east. I guess to the weathered greenhouse. We'll see if we could just bomb this thing real fast. Bit of fuel, get a toolkit just in case, because you don't have anything. Oh, you already had a fuel. Okay. Yes, hello, Fly. How you doing? Welcome. Jeez. What was that maneuver you just did over the back seat? What? How's that work? It looks like something from The Sims. Tidying and putting stuff away, rip the bag of oranges open and launch the orange across the room. Is this your punishment for getting up early? How the hell? What? With what force are you tidying with? Basically, follow the road, the second major right. And I think we still have... Yeah, we still have that military truck down there. We ought to pick that up one of these days. Maybe I do that. That's the first right. I think it needs fuel and probably also repairs. And I have a repair kit. So we can at least get it repaired up and stuff, and then maybe bring it back. I think it required a heavy kit, but we could upgrade it proper. See what that's like.
1 month streak. Woot.
Are you free to
Woot.
solve the zombie problem?
1 month streak. Oh, Pedro's here at 0. Yeah, streak broken. Womp. But congrats on 3 months, so regardless. That is still a promotion. It's good to see you, man. Bump, bump. That was my turn, I think. Whoa! Get off. Come on. Shoot. Anybody remember this guy? Been a bit. Yeah, it's all roughed up now. Yeah, it's on fire. Do we have any cool fighting skills with him? No. The man is a mule, apparently. Improve fighting with melee weapons, just in general, and we can do a slam attack. Okay, sure. Nothing in the trunk. I'll repair it to make the fire stop. At some point, we'll come by and pick this up again. I'd love to have like a tow rope or something like that so we can lug a car with us. Shabby Wabby, hello, hello. Hello, also Nazar Bara. How you doing? Yeah, a lot of zombies around because we've got just 2 plague hearts left, so... Oh my god. I swear my driving improved today, I promise you. You know, at this rate, we may as well just, like, head back real quick, repair this. Just try again. Man. Yeah, just 2 plague hearts left, so there's a lot of everything around, and a lot of them are the nasty ones with the blood outside. I forget what they call them. I drive like I aim. Oof. At least I'm consistent though, right? Consistency matters. Can I fit through that? Oh, nice.
Government evacuations. Our agents can't confirm these reports, but I say it doesn't matter. Whether or not the government still exists, Red Talon is here for you.
I'll get the big truck later on. It's not currently upgraded or anything, so it's not really, like, great. It's just slow. And turns like, I don't know, something that doesn't turn too good. It's pretty rough to use. This thing is significantly better. We're out of toolkits. We don't have parts for tool. Do we have weapon parts to break down, though? Because that was a thing that I noticed was a thing. Yeah, salvage weapon remains. We only have 1, though. Alright, well, I guess do that. Well, humph. We really don't have any. Dang, I thought we had like 3 or 4. Like, not a lot, but a bit. Alright, maybe I will, have to get that big truck. Unless we got a lot of melee to still break down. Not really. A little bit, though. Don't want that many crowbars. The axes are okay. Couple bowling machetes, a couple axes. Wooden bats, meh. Nail pullers. Sure, the deck destroyer we quite like, but we'll rip that apart too. Try to get a car that you will use and is good on fuel. Got it. The little thing that I'm driving is honestly probably one of the best vehicles in the game. Like, I kind of genuinely mean that. I don't know if I'll ever use the big weapons. We'll keep like a hog splitter just in case. A splitter, a big hammer, and just a few of the others. That's fine. Gun-wise, jeez, I'm sure a lot of these can be broken down. Like, well, they use this Magnum round specifically. Probably hang on to that.
The creeps are swarming our home right now.
Like, some of these things we can get rid of.
Keep your chins up. We can do this.
I mean, I don't think they need my help at all. They seem to have this down pretty easily.
You think that's the last
It's a decent amount of parts. We're up to 423 now.
That knocks some bits loose.
Keep your chins up. We can do this.
Did not realize he had that ability. What allows him to do that?
See? As long as we don't back down, we'll keep winning.
That's supposedly the slam attack. Huh. Alright. Sure, I would have called it like, I don't know, row or something. Fly, please. And I want... Yeah, it's currently breaking down some stuff. We'll do that after then. How about advanced toolkit? And then break down a weapon room. Hello, Rogue. Sky and Nazar? Sure. Oh, wait. Advanced toolkit. Hold on. Advanced toolkit. Oh. Make a standard toolkit too. I mean, that works also. I mean, we can go ahead and use a big one. I don't mind. And you are still good on fuel. Okay. So this time, with a few less collisions. The second major right turn. As long as we don't die, we'll keep living. Was that the pep talk, really? Not quick enough. We had that when I was playing with my wife earlier. We had something like that. Everybody was in a really good mood, but they kept saying like really negative stuff like, oh, we're so dead and oh, we're scared. It was like 2 zombies attacking though, because we weren't playing on dread difficulty. We're just on the normal difficulty. It's like the sieges are just pathetic and they're all like, oh no, but everybody's in a really good mood. It doesn't make sense to me. My cars last long. I've yet to lose it. I've yet to lose a car. I've had to leave a couple cars behind. I think the truck we just repaired is the only one that I've actually left behind and kind of forgot about a little bit, but I've yet to lose a vehicle. This one only exploded once. Yeah, and it's still there because it's a trooper. This is one of those cars that they'd be using on Top Gear. Like, all of them are driving just, like, the same car. Basically, they all have their own issues with it at first, and it's like, oh, it's such a terrible car, but it grows on them after a while, and they all like it for different reasons. But then, like, ultimately it turns out that they're driving just, like, some weird version of the car that isn't what anybody else ever has, so the whole thing was a moot point anyway, but still. They'd love it. So my plan here is to take out generally what I can around outside. There's just so much garbage though. And a screamer over there. Just like run in real quick. Bomb this thing. I don't have a silencer, do I? I hope they get pulled to the explosion and not my gunshot. Looking good. Take out generally what we can around the building. Bomb it real fast and run out. We'll see how well that goes. using our apparently insane sneaking skill. Avoiding all the massive groups out here.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Is that a bill hook on my back? It is a brush axe, apparently. Alright, has a lot of zombies, a lot of plague zombies, and 2 screamers. Probably, yo. I mean, it depends how many plague hearts you've taken out. Considering there's only 2 left, I suppose it's going to be a pretty nasty one. That's why I'm going to try to just blow it up and run out real quick.
I'm calling for anyone in the vicinity. I could use some help.
Is it right into that window?
Okay, time for a close encounter. Fire in the hole! That worked great.
Oof. Got it. And it wipes all of the ads around. Cool, that worked out great.
Practically made to order for an outpost.
I think only like 5 or 6 of them actually made it over to the plague heart, but hey, no problem. Definitely the nicer, bigger bag. Although your backpack was 0.1 pounds, which is kind of cool. Trench tool. K-bar to replace the chef knife. Yes, sure. Some fuel bombs, some energy drinks, bandagas, flag samples. I guess we'll take the trench tool. Lower dismember, but a much better durability and slightly more impact. And a Prepper's 1022, which is quite okay. I'll take that. It comes with the silencer, so I'm pretty happy with it. Did I just start? Today's stream? Yes. This game? No, this is my 7th day streaming it? Something like that. Just the 1 plague heart left. Yeah, that dude just sleeping through the whole thing. King Skink, welcome, welcome. How you doing? 3 months. Congratulations on the promotion. You know, King Skink, I gotta force myself really hard to say King Skink, because if your underscore was just slightly shifted over, it'd be King's Kink. And I don't know if that's what you're after or not, but that's how it is. Just thought you should know. How you doing, Longbow, by the way? Not very many agricultural tools actually make decent weapons. Well, I mean, the scythe. Man, the thing with the scythe, though, is I think if you were to actually use that as a weapon, like, it would just get stuck in people a lot, no? I don't think they're so sharp that you just, like, cleave through a bone. It kind of goes for a lot of bladed weapons. The upkeep on it would be, like, really nasty. Glad to make a stream? Yeah, I'm glad to have you here. I feel like it's been ages.
Check this out.
Oh, you're doing all right. Life keeping you too busy, or? With a hostile. Oh. Well, fuck. Let's drive over to them and fuck them up. There's a Hellion out front. Wait, is that my Hellion? Oh, that's my Hellion. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Let's head over. Kill them if they're going to be hostile and jerks about it. I don't mind. Take their stuff. Hello, fence. All these plague samples around. Oh man, that mouse sensitivity's gotta change. That's not okay. That is so low. That's not much better. I feel like numerically this is a modifier based on this. Like, if they're the same, like if you go with the mouse aim, it'll always reduce the sensitivity by like 0.5, assuming that these are equal value, but if it's any lower, it modifies that again, so it just gets like really drastically slow. That's a bit nicer. That I can handle. So what do we got? What are these? It's fuel bombs. All right. And my car is other side of the hill. All right. Good try. She's like, oh no, I don't see you. Totally. And she lunges at me. I know it wasn't saying that you wouldn't be able to see me. Come on. Is Nightbot going crazy again? I don't know what's Nightbot's story. What's he up to? Oh, spamming the hot potato thing? He just does that. That's just something that's set up. I should probably, like, change the timer on that. But, ugh, changing timers. I mean, come on. Wait, you know what the issue? I think there's mouse acceleration going on, actually. Bring that down just a little bit. I saw that. And if I saw that, that probably means that you see me. I don't think the game would just freely tell me where you guys are in there. I saw your head. Dude, your weapon sway is ridiculous. What's going on? You alright? Need some potassium. Maybe some magnesium. I don't know. Get this guy a vitamin. He's shaking so much. What you digging, bud? Was all my car supposed to be here? Just this way. Alright. Drop off quick, because people have a lot of loot. The old revolver. The old melee tool. I guess the plague samples and circuitry. That dude needs like 5 bananas with his shaking. Yeti in the back while working in your assignments is so chill. Nice. Glad you're enjoying. I mean, I'll take that as more of a compliment than like, Yeti, I fall asleep to your videos every night. Just makes him sound boring as fuck. Like, like anybody when they talk about him, be like, oh yeah, Yeti, check him out. He's got a really good voice. Oh, what about like the gameplay and stuff? Is any of that entertaining or? She really just take 2 shots in the face and roll away. I mean, I know it takes a bit to like get him down proper, but
Fall apart yet.
Holy shit, really? Dang. She barely. I'm the best white noise ever. Well, now you're just calling me noise. Man. started thinking like a couple headshots to take him out. Too much to wish for, I suppose. And I think they're just running around the backside of the building all the time. Just keeping their distance really hard. It's loud in there. Hey! I mean, I'll burn your house down too, I don't mind. Oh, that fire didn't last long at all. Hey! There you go, like that.
Hey, get out of here.
Get out of here. What, is that a suggestion? Please leave. You're being disruptive, as I like blew two heads off. Oh, please. You shush.
This is my last mag. Could be a problem later.
It's always been your last mag. The magazine's massive in this thing. Kind of none of that. Med supplies. I mean, these are all melee dorks, so they don't really have a whole lot. Fuck, is that a bird in the game, or is there a weird-ass bird outside? What's going on? Just hear this wah, wah, wah. I don't know if that's a bird outside, because we got weird birds around here. Very noisy. Bag of fiber explodes. The taste you crave, the fiber you need. Oh, that draws up some imagery. Like the colon blow cereal. I don't know about that. Maybe I hang out at home after I have that breakfast for breakfast. I don't know.
Anyone out there? I got problems.
Nazara heading out. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. 2 a.m. Want to watch more? Mom says to go to sleep. Bye bye. Have a good day. At 2 a.m. is pretty late. Have a good one though. Thanks for stopping in. You gotta get your brand in. Yeah.
Time to move on.
Well, that's some luxury stuff at least. That's nice. If we ever get a trader, which we have nearby home too. Perfect. We'll do that. Do we need beds? No, we're good on beds. 2's bed spare. So this place is done. Head to the trader, sell what we've got. See about possibly buying some stuff in the market for some books. That bird again. I'm pretty sure that's in the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. It's gotta be in the game. It has to be. How come I murdered some humans? They were hostile. And there. So I figured, why not? I had a dude who was healthy with a gun. The car was nearby. We weren't full up on stuff, so the timing seemed okay. This is the right way. I'm really happy that that play card died as quickly as it did. That's great. I got to keep that in mind. It was 8 pipe bombs or so the next one might need like 9 or 10. Can make that happen though. Bit of light murder. Yeah, it's fine. It's healthy. Although I wouldn't really call this light murder. There's 3 heads that are completely missing now. Zoop. Now that I know I actually fit through that. See, look at this driving. We'll just edit out all the other crashes we had done. Probably that as well.
Yeti rules.
Yeti does a few things. Ruling, I'm not so sure. Wooters on a 2-month streak. Thank you very much. How you doing today? You can kind of mod the cars a bit. Like, you upgrade the cars, that's it. And they have just an upgrade path. And by path, I mean they have an upgrade. So... not really. Oh, the seed's away. The K-bar. Oh, I wanted the K-bar. Put the chef knife away. Revolver away. Trench, 12 plug, sample circuitry. Put that away. See about grabbing up any other luxury items we may or may not have.
That was loud.
Sell it all to the merchant nearby. Hopefully they got something we can buy. Maybe see about getting rid of some of those backpacks too. One option would qualify as a path if it had options to be. Okay, well, more like a roadblock then. How about? Whoa, Luca Zed. Luca Zed with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Hugely generous. We got, looks like Thorgan, Tinky Tink, Totenheim, Gungnir, and Cambo. Thank you very much. 79 plague samples. Wow, 95 cases of chemicals?
Better not have to run carrying all this.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot. That seems like a lot of chemicals. That's a lot of chemicals, right? That's not just me. And 2 piles of weapon remains. Gotta rip those apart. Turns into parts. Weapons we're not caring too much about, so I don't really have that many luxury goods. Alright. I guess I'll sell a couple larger backpacks then or something like that. We're backpack salesmen, that's all.
I gotta watch the noise.
You fueled? We're fueled. Got some fuel. You're not billowing black smoke. Bring this guy. Because I think the merchant was literally just like down the street. Yeah, pretty much. Whoa, hello everything. That's a fat horde. 2 screamers in that. I think this was the turn? Yeah. Oh, sunrise rays. Oh. Oof. It's nowhere near as nimble and agile as my other car. Hello, bear.
Hey there. Hello. I'm from a group called The Network. I'm hoping we can help each other out.
We can't actually. You don't have anything I want. You've got garbage. $300 influence for a vial of plague cure? Yo, I could make a bunch of that for you. Well, these backpacks are garbage to sell. Wow. Alright. Well, get rid of all of it. Bit of influence for us. Food, medical supplies, a little bit medical supplies, but I can probably just scavenge for some because we're not draining that much that fast. Food, kind of the same deal. Also have a couple outpost slots that we can still do. rip apart the... That's what I'm after. Weapon remains. Was hoping they had quite a lot more than that.
Zombie. Over there.
Practitioners way out there. Yeah, that's not happening. Other than the sheriff for right of way. But I think
Helpful. I picked him up while I was out.
we're okay. Yeah, he's a hero now. So we got the pre-packed gear. So we should be okay to switch over to Anton, who doesn't claim to be sick anymore. We'll switch over to Anton, see about making more pipe bombs, and see about taking out that final plague heart. Excuse me, that's my car you just shot. Unbelievable. I like how chat has just turned into talking about farming implements as weapons to like actual actual weapons in the way that people fought back in the day. Longbow, what have you done? There you go. I don't know why I never bothered to park these backwards. For some reason, it never crossed my mind. So before we switch away from you, how expensive to repair? 135? Maybe. Detach the mod. Store it away. Store the mod away as well.
Really gotta get cracking on these plague hearts.
I'm working on the plague hearts. I literally just took one out. Jeez. Have a shotgun. And then we switch away from you. To Anton. Just happens everywhere you go. Nah, I don't mind, it's fine.
Too fucking loud.
M4A1 with a suppressor. Well, I'm okay with that as long as we get some spare ammo in there. That's fine. Quite happy with that. So then, explosives. Which we're ripping parts down for now. So maybe we do a quick like run for med supplies or something like that then. Perfect.
Nice. Feel graceful.
Is that Horde? They already take it out. I think they already took it out. Jesus Christ. Like I said, they don't mess around. These watchtowers, they rip and tear. So then, explosives. Is there a better sentence in the English language? No. No. Anton, I remember having the that with. He was the original one. What else does he have? Does he have anything else? Not really. All bullets pierce though, so that's quite nice.
That ain't far off.
Anton is a killing machine. He knows no bounds. Look at him go. Unstoppable. Fuck. Unstoppable! Ah, he's a machine! I mean, a bit of handicap because I'm controlling him, but like other than that, just ignore all the mistakes that were made. It's fine.
Better than nothing.
More ethanol. I don't think we need ethanol. I'm pretty sure we have like 100 of it. weird stuff to find at this little diner. Yeah, even after the bite, he's still going, yeah, exactly. The bite, which gave me a lot of infectedness, by the way.
This don't need it now.
That's a bunch after just one hit. There's still a container somewhere. Could be... Gonna say, it could be outside. It does that sometimes.
Ain't nothing else here.
Love the pang, pang, pang noises he busts heads. It's really satisfying with blunt weapons. I actually just want to head. I guess we'll drive. That's fine. It's like right there, but... Anton's a pretty lazy guy, apparently. That's fine. Alright, apparently clear in here. Very nice. Good driving? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, easy peasy. I told you I got better. If it involves moving a car length, I can handle that most of the time without hitting something. Most of the time. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Shoot. Get out of here. Ah. Let me loot this. Yeti stream an early morning wake up for me always results in a clean apartment. Feels boog. Nice. Feels boog, man. Life is, in a word, boog. I don't know what that means. Haven't heard anything about such a bad driver in the news as of yet. Well, not yet. Give it time.
I'll tell you, I could have done a lot worse than you guys.
Thanks for taking care of that.
There. A bit of food, a bit of meds, some other garbage. Anything else while we're here? Yeah, a little bit more food. There's an espresso shop, which I discovered is actually kind of a cool thing to take as an outpost because you can do a, I think it's 2 food that you spend, and you can actually make espresso, which is like, is really good about removing fatigue or so. I think preventing fatigue, actually. A bit too fumatic to just like juke around that. We'll go around the fence. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, a little bit. Come on, Anton, let's go.
That's the last of that.
Drink the drink. Hey! Quick kills, Anton. Quick kills. Don't want to finish them off. Just keep swinging.
These filthy fucking muertos are making me sick.
Hey! The power of energy drinks, man. They're really good. Works a bit better if you got somebody who has dismemberment weapons, because then you can just like lop arms and legs off and everything, and you don't have to worry about them as much. There's like a leg sweep attack that you can get with the bladed weapons that you just lop legs off and they're on the ground as a crawler. So you can just like chug an energy drink, just spam that over and over and over again. It's like leg cleaves. So good. I will hold on to the bullets and samples. Is that coffee place called Shabby Jacks? It's called Shaggy Jacks. What the hell is Shaggy Jacks? Yeti energy drink sponsorship win. There you go. I'll get sponsored with Bullet. Fuck, man. Remember when I was drinking Bullet on stream? When I was still like super addicted to caffeine? That stuff was so cheap. It's like €1.10 for damn near a liter of the stuff. It tasted awful. Wasn't a good taste. But when you need your caffeine fix, it was there for you. It's cheap as fuck. It is super cheap. By far one of the most affordable things ever. But it's just like this nasty syrupy, just like the standard energy drink taste. That's all that it was. Tastes like toothpaste. A little bit, yeah, some toothpaste, yeah. Which interestingly, I found it kind of funny. In America, root beer is just like a flavor that they've got. I assume other places as well, but I'm not sure for certain. But it's a flavor of things, you know. There's root beer candies, and there's root beer floats that you can make with the root beer cola, and it's a thing. But you don't have that in Germany, because in Germany and presumably a lot of Europe, root beer is just the flavor of mouthwash. So nobody wants that. Nobody wants to taste that. I thought that was really cool. It's funny how that works out sometimes. Taffy found some wild berries? What? Are we so low on food? Look, Taffy, if you wait like 73 seconds, I'm coming by with a pretty okay amount of food. Listerine mouthwash. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, a little bit. What that guy said. Target fixation is a hell of a thing. Oh, it's not even parked. Come on. It said it was parked. There, parked. It says on the top left. There we go. You know what? You don't have a trait to actually use these though, right? Like, there's a trait that's like, it's really good for heavy weapons because it reduces the stamina cost so much. Maybe I give them a shot. I've not actually tried heavy blunt weapons at all. So let's also store all that away. We'll give you a
I hope nothing heard that.
different gun. Because like they have infinite ammo, so I might as well give them a cool gun for defending and stuff like that. Yeah, why not? Shotgun. That's fine. And then we'll switch over to... yeah, still just citizen. Womp. don't know. Leg sweep. That's the one. She's all about the bladed weapons. Fine, we'll go for you. You're only a recruit. I'm curious what happens when you get up there, because you don't apparently have hero available. Your shooting can't... I think she's garbage. Like, she's just one of those people who is just garbage. Maybe that's what it is. Because, like, her shooting can't get any higher and she can't specialize in it. Seems to maybe be a thing. Oh man, allergies are starting to kick in real bad.
Dear diary, today is the day we finally got our shit together. Yay.
Fuck you, Taffy. Jeez. Give you an M4A1. And apparently you have a small bag. Don't have any big ones anymore, but oh well. And explosives that we have to make. Although, 4 frag grenades. 3 pipe bombs. Maybe. Maybe. Power? What happened to the power? Fuel it up. How am I finding this game? Hello, Majestic Dudeness. How you doing? It's a bit quirky at times. The combat is really weird. The stealthing is also very strange. But it does have difficulty spikes. Like, the more you clear out the plague hearts and everything, the more difficult everything becomes. I think I like it generally, though. It's pretty okay for what it is. It took a bit to get used to some things because, like, if a character has driving skill, I need to remember that that driving skill applies to everybody, not just that guy. If somebody has a medic skill, that applies to everybody, not just that person. It's just like having that person allows you to do these fancy medical things and these fancy medical buffs and the fancy medical buildings that are now unlocked because you have that person. Which is a bit different for me. But knowing that, it's pretty solid. Just watched the 7 Days to Die finale, and as much as you hate to see it go, you understand that it needed to end. Yeah, it's that game can just endlessly drag on. There's the zombie type, the Demolisher type zombie that I never got to experience. But I don't think that shows up still for another couple waves, so it would have been a pretty long while. We are taking the first major left across the bridge, and then the next major left. Got it. It was a very fine, fitting end, I feel. Not the ending I expected, but it actually works out really, really well. No spoilers. You see that slip and slide I just did? Man, been practicing that all day.
To think that Project Osiris was just a figment of your imagination. The government carrying off boatloads of the worthy never happened. But what else is new? This is America. So of course they think we're all fools.
Was that my left? No. Notice the subtle soundbite I added at the very end? It's clutch. It's a very important sound effect. We sit at the black screen for a moment for a reason. What the fuck? Did he just tear something off my car when he died? What a jerk. And it should be on our left at some point. Yo, just about there. I'm snaky. Yeah, going for the engine brake apparently, yeah? If you got a leg sweep.
Going so fast.
Ah, yeah, your stamina sucks for that though. Like, wow, we gotta get you some cardio. Oh, come on. Just before I got the attack off. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Just lop off all the legs and we'll sort it out later. Ugh. Oh, her stamina is so bad. It is really horrible, her stamina. Holy fuck, holy, does it ever regenerate? Let's go! Wow, no wonder you can't be a hero. Need to find a bag of chips for her. Maybe we just rely on shooting everything. Wow. Yeah, I brought no healing items or anything. She might die out here. She's doing her best? No, that's not good enough. It's not. Can't even zoom in on that thing. But it's right there. Nice open area. I could technically just like sit back and snipe it if I had the ammo. Maybe with that anti-material rifle that'd be an idea. Because that thing's supposed to be pretty strong.
I can't believe we're this close to making our town free of blood plague.
Shush. Shush, Nikki. Don't talk to yourself right now. It all hinges on you, and honestly, it's like a 50-50% chance of this actually working. I don't entirely trust you. And neither does the rest of the town. I mean, you're good at lopping limbs off with guns. Like, we're talking Rimworld Alpha's like 6 territory here. You got a cool skill for that. No. This gun just removes limbs.
Fire in the hole! That really hurt it. I think it's almost down.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting you. All right. Job's done.
Seems worth a quick look around in here.
It took all the explosives, but that's all right. And that's all the plague hearts gone. Achieve the goals that your leader sets out to complete your community story. Right. Sure, I guess. I suppose. Have a strong painkiller. Advanced toolkits. Sure, they don't stack in my inventory, but a Spec Ops AW rifle using 762. Bolt action with an advanced suppressor. Sure.
A bit much right now.
Have a fancier bag. Throw it on your old one. A Halligan tool. Doesn't seem that great. Chef knife. I guess it's maybe better than a screwdriver. I don't know. I guess we'll take that just so the heart's gone. Maybe her best is good enough. No, still not.
I sure could use some help out here.
Better luck next time.
She's on my shit list. I don't trust her.
Found something.
CM1A Breacher. It's a fancy shotgun. Alright, let's drop that. That ought to stack. I'll take the gun. Let's run back and drop off into the car. It's a pretty nice game overall, Majestic Dudeness. If you got the time for it, I'd recommend checking out the VODs. The first couple I was still like definitely just learning the game, so it's a bit like but like I said before, when you get the hang of it, like it's actually really good. Let's bring this up a little bit closer too. She found a cool shotgun. When are you going to be proud of her? Anybody could have found that. Anybody. That has nothing to do with her. Look, she even got on the wrong side of the car because she parked too close to the fence. Unbelievable. We'll keep an eye on it one day, maybe. Yeah, put it on a list. A set of motorized targets requires power. Make our training time much more efficient in the shooting training facility. Wow.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Nice. Basically, though, there are two types of inventory. There's the stuff that you've got for your character that you can use. Whether that be, like, obviously weapons, your backpack that tells you how many slots you've got, consumables you can put around. Or there are the base materials that you find, which are the big rucksacks that you have to find out in the world. You can only have one rucksack on you at a time, but you can throw them away in the trunk of the car. So if you're going to be doing a big loot, definitely bring a vehicle. And those get brought into the base. And the base uses these materials a little bit per day, depending on what it is. Obviously, like food and stuff we use. Based on some materials and people we've got, sometimes we get bonuses to it, but it's all about generally just like heading out and maintaining these things while also finding materials that you can use yourself to build facilities, to improve your people, to get these cool cooldown activation things going on, to make your people better. You also got to keep your people happy. As you're doing stuff, you'll see like my max health on the bottom left. It's currently reduced. The maximum is a bit low because of a trauma, which just kind of happens when you take damage. There's a chance. As we take more damage, the trauma could get more severe, or there would be more traumas added, reducing our max health even more, and that'll go away slowly over time in the infirmary at base. So you gotta balance how often you use the people as well. And it's a nice mix of systems like that that make it generally a pretty okay time. It's a little bit like 7 Days to Die in that you've got, you want to be improving your base, you want to be doing quests to improve your skills, you want to just generally be finding stuff, and you want to try to like get in good with the traders and everything like that. Like there's a lot of different things that you have to do, and this game doesn't really have a time limit to it like 7 Days does, which makes it a little bit less cool than 7 Days to me. Survivor in need at the old green warehouse. I guess they're right there. Maybe. Depends what they want. We'll take a look. What is this place? Army Medical Way Station. Nice. Turn into meds collection if I claim it. Wow, we have 2,000 influence. That's good. That's really good.
Well, hey there.
Hello, Sandy. Are you in need of help? Ah, my knee! Fixed. Never really played 7 Days, just enjoyed the playthrough. Ah, well. Well, I mean, from the playthrough is long enough. I mean, fucking hell. That's not a Juggernaut, that's Sandy. We're here to help her. Been trying to find your son since we got separated from the refugee camp. Trapped him this far. Could really use some help. I guess? Sure. Where? Oh, on the way home. Perfect. Good answer.
Got a zombie coming.
Ah! I tried to be fancy with a spin move, apparently. It didn't pay off. So we are taking the next major right. Bob. This thing is so fast.
Seems like we're here. Ollie, ollie, oxen free.
I thought she was gonna tuck and roll real quick. Keep her alive. Clear out all the zombies at Lane's location. Alright. I will do what I can. Are we clearing here at least? Seems it.
Can't do it.
I hear one? I hear it like everywhere. Is it on the roof or something?
That. Creeps are going to start attacking if we don't take care of these infestations.
Not really working.
I need a rest.
We have a few zombies coming toward base. Nothing we can't handle, though.
Fire in the hole!
I don't know. Welcome back, Nazar.
I only have one left.
I think they're like down below or something. In the shed? That I think is a separate building entirely.
Yep.
I don't know. Let me get my car a bit positioned better. Oh yeah, there he is.
That's all I have.
My explosives just aren't reaching him? Apparently she found him. I'm the car, and then sign, then roof. She doesn't really get onto this roof though. She doesn't grab onto it. Was that what? Is that always there? Want to say the ladder inside? I'd think there'd have to be, but I'm not seeing one anywhere. What did the hell and snipe down on him? That's an idea. Definitely no ladder though. There. Problem solved, or? There's apparently one there without legs now. Yo, this quest ain't working right. Yeah, I think there's like a crawler on the roof probably from the explosives that I was throwing up there that didn't quite kill it. I don't know, it's just another one just kind of spawned up there, I guess.
God, no! Not like this!
Alright, we're good now. Good shot with the roof. Or the hill onto the roof, rather. Oh, hey, he's dead. Damn, that sucks. I'm gonna loot him. She doesn't mind, right? Chef knife, machete, a broken gun. Well, no wonder he died. Dude's got, like, fuck all for gear.
Sometimes I just want to give up.
I'm sorry for your loss or so. Ugh. Talk to Sandy about joining. Do we actually care? No, not really. Chemistry. I already got Anton. He's got chemistry. Spent so long searching for land, I just don't know what to do now. I'm sure you'll find a way.
Back at you, champ.
Have a good one.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Okay, bye. Wow. Wow, who is this? Who we playing as? Nikki. God, what a bitch.
Hey.
That Viliana forever. Afternoon and co. How's it going? Yeah. Doing pretty okay. We took out the rest of the plague hearts, just like real quick ran in and just pipe bombed them down. Took about 8 or so pipe bombs each, but we did it.
I think I'm done searching here.
Got a couple new weapons. Did a little bit of just general gathering resources. We have to apparently finish off the sheriff quest line to really progress, apparently. Although I could totally just like head off to another zone now. I don't really exactly know how that works though. I don't want to just like... Thank you, Rogue. I don't want to just like abandon this place to go to another area when we're so close to potentially being completely done with it, you know? No, we need... Other way. Drive. Yo. Happy that there's no plague hearts anymore, though. I don't really know what that entails as far as, like, the difficulty change and how this map is now. I would like to think there wouldn't be any more infected dorks, but that would maybe seem to be perhaps too easy. Every time I say plague hearts, you hear plague hearts. Yeah, I can see that. I got allergies acting up today, so my talking skills not too good. Plague arts. That's the one. Play cards. Ah, we're dead. That's fine. I was bound to screw it up one of these days. As our serpentine belt just snaps off and whizzes across the street. It's fine, we got repair kits. No problem. It's all very manageable. That is for the shooting facility, which I don't have right now. I don't really plan on having it either. The water back on. Continue ripping apart these weapon parts.
I hope everyone's ready for a long fight.
Dude's picking things off with the anti-material rifle, I think. A little bit overkill, nah? Too many infestations cleared to improve morale. Are there really, though? Look, from back here it looks fine. Totally clear. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty nasty up there. I mean, we could just bomb them though, don't we? Like, can't we just... We don't need these houses, just blow them up. Would anyone miss them? Yeah, from the other side, Nikki.
Hey, sexy.
Hi, Taffy. Can I help you? Other side.
Nothing heard that.
Ah. Did you do it?
The creepers are gone. Let's just make sure everyone's okay.
Nice. Okay, so change weapons around. I guess the breacher? I don't know. We'll switch over to Taffy then. Oh, Nikki is a hero. Well, look at you. Helpful mockery. Try to encourage people to push themselves harder by making fun of all their inadequacies. Like, she's such a shithead. What? Alright, it's max stamina though, apparently, somehow. I don't know. Thought I brandished the sexter. Her influence remains, unfortunately. Ah, Regina.
Thank you.
Don't move a muscle. I'm on my way.
You're a lifesaver.
Are there any cooldowns we can pop? Like the infirmary buff or anything like that? Oh, shit. Yeah, may as well do that. Yeah, this one. That's what we'd like. Plus 50 max health is a bunch of health. Because we only have 209 health currently. So plus 50 on that. Whoa. It could be that it's already active, in fact. I'm not sure. Can we fix your weapon? Generally look at your weapons too, because I don't think this thing's got a silencer or whatever it is. Oh, it's the SMG thing, right. That was like maybe overly good. We don't know. Seems like the echo weapons are generally like super fancy. Sweet Skull Sword. Right. How about... yeah, how about just the axe? We like axes, right? Yeah, just melee in general. Yeah, no problem. Exactly, King Skink. Exactly. We're all about the axe.
Could I be any louder?
Still rocking crossbows except for juggernauts? Yeah, crossbows are great. But like, I can make so much ammo right now. I don't mind spending some of the basic stuff. Hot Squeak, gonna get your head shrunk. Okay. Good luck. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Alright. Yeah, crossbows are really good though, because like if you can line up a headshot, it's just one shot's basically everything. And it's silent, and the bolts are super easy to make, so you may as well. I think you have about 800 bolts in a van full of parts you can't deposit. Yeah, if you do enough farming in the game, like if you set your goal to be like, I need parts, you can do an awful lot of work with that, and not a whole lot of time at all. Let's get like a utility van or something that's got 8 or so slots in the back, and that's 8 bags of parts that you can get right there. And we'll pull over here to refuel gas.
Bring it, brainless.
Good one. Brainless. Get it? Because they're... well, I don't get it. Zombies have brains, don't they? Oh. Surely if their brain rotted away, their tongue would have rotted away and they wouldn't be able to taste us and they wouldn't be eating us, right? Because they only eat us because we're tasty? Pretty sure that's right. A baller specialized in helpful mockery? What? Bump. Bump. Oh, come on. Bump. Get out of here. Ah, I'm trying to be a good driver. I never asked for this. Alright. That's enough damage, I think. Hi, I'm here to help you. If you guys would help also? Okay, they're working on it. There we go.
Finally, somebody who can make these jerks listen to me.
Talk to Trisha to find out what's happening. Trisha? Trisha? Kind of the name is Waug. What? I think dude is secretly an orc. Mickey? Trisha. Every time I pass by, these maniacs pull their guns and yell at me. I'm sick of it. I'm sure they got their reasons to tell you to fuck off. Let me talk to them. Alright, Wog. This dude is definitely an orc. She's noisy and erratic. Last time she dragged zombies right past our home. Trisha, you can't be attracting zombies to their house. Try taking the long way around.
Oh, like hell.
I mean, really?
Mi casa, su casa. Or
Is that it?
whatever.
That was it? That was all? Alright.
So, can we talk?
Construction. Yeah, I don't care about you either. And she's from the Homesteaders? I don't know any Homesteaders, so... yeah. And people who actually live here... gardening.
Good to see you alive.
Hey there, business partner.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you're not dead.
And Mickey. Utilities. Looking for somebody with, like... I don't actually know what I need most right now. Mickey. Derek.
Good to see you.
Wog. Cooking. Yeah, alright. I don't care about any of you. Fine.
No more plague hearts, no more blood plague. What's next for this badass crew?
Next, we get to work fixing up this town. And I have a few ideas on how to do it.
It's Wolf, trust you.
I need some help
Okay.
here. Can anybody hear me?
I'm on the move. Don't go anywhere.
Dominica practitioners. Oh, that's what I'm currently tracking. Okay. So let's let's clear some infestations, I guess, while we wait for her next whatever. Names like these make you think that English is actually the hardest language to pronounce shit in. English is actually a very difficult language because it's sort of designed to, I'm convinced that it's designed in such a way so that you could tell basically what class somebody is depending on the way they speak and the words that they use. And I think at least American English was designed very heavily with that in mind. Yeah, got some smoke going. Good, good. The radiator's working. Nice. Wasn't sure. It was looking pretty smoke-free for a little while. Almost. I'm gonna bring somebody with me to help out with the infestations. Damn it. Almost.
I swear to Jehovah, if I hear anybody shed one tear over my corpse, I'm coming back to haunt your ass. You want to honor the dead? Kill a Zed.
Yo, I'm back and alive. What's good?
It was Spockton O'Neill.
Who's this Sasquatch guy and why do we care about him? Why is he always blowing up our radio?
Damn, too loud.
Piquito, you're in shape, right? Come on.
Help me out.
Come with.
It'll be quick.
It might not actually be quick, but, well, we can tell him that. Let me also check to make sure we've actually got fuel. Sometimes I leave some in, sometimes I don't. We're okay. Oh, wait, what? Talk to 3 members of my community about the defeat of the Blood Plague. Oh. Alright. Do we have to talk up here? Almost missed fighting against it. Plenty of other threats out there. Stay strong. Dude's making a statement up there, I think. Alright. And Mika.
You know it.
Damien and also Rue a bit.
You know it.
If I say I'm feeling hopeful, would that jinx us? Uh-huh.
Alright. But I think we just wait a bit more again.
Fuck yeah!
There's more usable stuff around here than you might think. You found a ton. Good job, Mika. Yo, you coming with or not? Let's go! Jeez, and since we're over here, we may as well head up to these infestations. One of these days we're gonna have to clear out all that area. There's a couple ferals. There were like 3 juggernauts last time. A couple wandering hordes. Like there's just a whole mix of nasty stuff out there. Your next playthrough going with a builder, wasting 2 outposts on water and power annoys you, so inefficient. I think that's why people really like the firehouse. Somebody was saying that the firehouse was like the best one to have because the utility room provides both fuel and also water. You just obviously have to send a bit of labor into it, but still. A new weapon supply drop? What? Oh, I mean, yeah, we got a couple allies, so I think we got some bonuses we could probably check out. Yeah, I haven't looked at what the outposts actually, or the factions actually do for me. Because you ally with them and they give you bonuses and stuff. Whoa, it's a bit loud. But he is a damn fine shot. Man, I was like 5 for 7 just then. Yeah, the rooftop recon. Call out enemy positions on the mini-map. The medical advice. Independence pack? Not sure what that is. I think that's a anniversary
We could use a sheriff out here.
event thing.
All right, hold on. I'm on my way.
And someone's gone missing.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll do it after I take out the infestation that apparently vanished. Okay, we'll move on to these other ones. I don't mind. Because otherwise everybody's morale is going to be a bit pooey because of all these things sitting around. They're all just hanging out here.
Damn, that was cool.
Clear.
Let's make this mag count, kiddos.
31 shots left. We can probably do the other one, right? Get a job, zombies. I think they had a job. I think they were trying to build a house, but
Why do I think this one would be
fucking they didn't have a permit, so I shot them? I don't know, okay? I'm not sure.
Nice.
Another portable
I'm gonna need a
generator?
lighter
Yeah, fine, I
load
guess.
soon.
Why not? Maybe they sell okay. I'm not sure. Electric light reruns and sanitizing machine.
Not gonna
Oh,
fit.
right.
Oh,
We have to restart power. Look at them, they're also just building over there. They ain't doing nothing to nobody. They're just hanging out. They're trying to figure out the roof. It's tricky though. Not easy.
That's nice. Ish.
What was this thing about reruns? I'm assuming that's a lounge activity. Go ahead and do that though. No, keep people like super happy. Don't scream. God, she shakes the weapon so much. Oh, he's confused. He doesn't know where to go.
remember when we didn't have to think about killing every day? That was nice.
Who, me? No, I was a mass murderer before all this went down, jeez. Killing is like basically my entire CV. And now for this guy. Dude really wanted to be a gargoyle. 6 shots left, that's okay, I think.
Oh, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I just found the perfect outpost.
What, really? Perfect outpost? You fucking kidding me? I guess it's materials collection. But, really? I don't know, Taffy. I don't know about that. How the heck they get up there? They jumped. They got raptor-like capabilities when they want. And they give it a real good hop. Now this becomes House Flipper? Absolutely, that'd be fantastic. Holy shit, would I love that. If you had like House Flipper-like capabilities in a game like this. Oh my god, that'd be great co-op with my wife. That'd be amazing. I'd be out doing the scavenging and looting and she'd just be like fucking designing the entire neighborhood, making the whole block look good. I would love that.
Down. Close.
Put it away quick.
Horde incoming. Zombies are all around us.
Gotta finish it.
You're phenomenal at ripping limbs off, I'll give you
Oh,
that.
that's heavy.
He's got that down. So, somebody gone missing? It's kind of a wiggly route. Felt that away? Yeah. A right and a left and a something something. Can I play Terra Tech? No idea what Terra Tech is. Sounds like a cool gardening game. And we are not taking this turn. Sounds like Fallout 4 with extra steps. I mean, yeah, if you make it, like, better, sure. There's nothing inherently wrong with the settlement thing in Fallout 4. It's just the controls for it are garbage because console games. Console controls. Yeah, I'll finish him. It's okay. Apparently a little bit of confusion going on. I'll do it. Oh.
How much longer until we stop accepting this crap world and try to change it?
We took out all the plague hearts and we killed people. We're changing it plenty. You shush. Hello, Hager. Oh. Hello, Hager.
I'm sorry. I have bad news.
Haven't heard from the perfect Strangers in a while. Worried something terrible has happened to them.
I'll be right behind you.
Sure. Where are they at? Oh, just right over there. Okay, sure. I mean, they're probably all dead. Murdered. And we find their murderer, and we say, put down your crossbow, and then they do, and it's a terrible crossbow. Or maybe we try to recruit them, I don't know. See what happens. I think that's this quest. I think we've done this before. Oofed. He's off-roading. Apparently something about self-made Mad Max vehicles or something like that from the description given in chat. Oh, okay. Car building game and you can make planes. I've played a lot of games like that where it's like a sandbox sort of like making vehicles and all that kind of stuff. They never hold my interest for very long because a lot of the time it takes ages just to do anything. Like, oh, I want to make a car thing, and it's like, okay, well, you got to put down the wheels, you got to put down the joints, you got to give it an engine, you got to power, you got to put this there, you got to do that, you got to put that over there. All this thing runs like ass because you didn't do this and that, and you got to change the position of this now, and it's like, by that time, it's already been 3 hours and I'm done with it. Anybody help, thank you. Anybody at all.
Oh no, I'm too late. You've turned.
Well, less turned and more just
Find a place full of cool stuff.
straight up died. Taffy doesn't seem to mind the murders, so that's good. Not a sandbox game, it's better. A lot better. Alright. Maybe. Because, like, what was it that Hans was playing a little while ago in Discord and he was making a bunch of stuff, and was that, like, From the Depths or so? Like, games like that don't hold my interest at all. I see the appeal, but they're super duper not for me. Holy shit, really? Like, it wasn't subtle coming up on you. Yeah, I heard it. You were probably watching it approach you. What is a crumpet? Something something crumpets and jam. I don't actually really know what a crumpet is. Isn't that like a bread thing? Like a soft bread? Kind of spongy a little bit. A World War I bayonet? Has a s- what?
That's heavy.
What? Bayonet. It looks like one fuck of a bread knife to me. Good God. You could fillet a steak with it, you could separate bread with it, you could spread your jam with it. Ron Paul Peel ought to be advertising this thing. Man. Anybody remember Ron Paul Peel? Does that date me? I don't know. Two more containers. Not up here. Ah. Did I loot you? No. You remember Ron Paul Peel, although you shouldn't? Whoa. Why do you have a limited edition available? Last available from the Bounty Broker in January 2020. Okay, an M1918 bar. Maybe that's what the bayonet went on. I don't know. It's a World War II pack. Sure, I guess. The Browning automatic rifle entered production in 1918 in response to the war in Europe, but didn't see wide use on the battlefield until World War II. It bridged the gap between a fixed machine gun and a more typical rifle, providing controllable, heavy-hitting support to a squad. Alright. Cool. Instead of improving Survivor AI, they added more gun skins. There was an update a little bit ago that improved the Survivor AI during combat. I don't really know what it entailed, because some days I feel like they just get dumb some days, like... I don't know. Like, the game just decides when you launch it if they're going to be intelligent or not, because sometimes they just stand there with their thumb up their ass and just get eaten. Other times they go Hulk smash and just annihilate everything. It's a strange one. Playing this game since 2018. That's all that the patch notes said. I'm not really sure exactly what. Like, it also mentioned something about the melee combat against juggernauts was changed, but I don't really know what that entails either. Oh, that was just the rucksack, right? Here, weak painkillers. Just eat those. That's fine.
I found it.
Will you two quit shoving over there? Stop it. Play nice. Stop it, you two. Separate. Come on. Coordinates for a rally point could be good or bad. Is it? Show some geographic coordinates labeled a rally point. Well, so it is.
Now that's using your head.
Go to the coordinates. Okay. Ugh. All right. Oh, back at the fortified truck stop? Man, we haven't been there in a while. Alright, sure. I'll, drop stuff off first, I think.
What's happening?
Quit shoving. Stop it, you two. Play nice. There's room in the vehicle for us both. You know, if I reload this entirely...
Alright, last mag in.
Could... Oh, this doesn't have the silencer though. Okay, never mind. Toolkit, we don't really need that right now. I don't think I even need the strange note anymore. I'll hang on to it just in case though. This thing does not have much get up and go for ramming speed. $156 videos on the game. Jesus Christ. Who'd cover a game that much, huh? Oh. Man, you'd have to be a psychopath to cover a game with that many videos, right, guys? Right? 156. Tried to melee juggernauts before the patch, pretty much always, which was a death sentence. Try to shoot them now, always if possible. So like the recent update made it possible to melee them then, is what you're saying. Because I was meleeing a juggernaut for a little bit. It seemed incredibly slow going. The worst part about it is when it does its ground slime attack, because that's got insane range to it. Fucking... Man, the suspension is really stiff on this thing. Wow.
Watch out for that juggernaut.
Speaking of juggernauts. Ow, that fence doesn't break.
Knock that creep off.
Bump. Do I even want to be over here? I don't think this is where I want to park up. I'm gonna be over here. Around the tree though. Come on. Yeah, almost there. Melee and Juggernaut's better than using a crossbow? That might depend how much time you've got. A crossbow would work. You get a good position for it, and you could manage. Because the reload speed gets to be kind of fast with the crossbow with the right skill. Seems alright, don't see it. Excuse me, what are you doing back there? Exactly one normal zombie. Upgrade the utility truck, it's better, huge fuel range. The utility truck, I don't think I have. I don't know.
What are we doing now?
The Mad Bastards. Cool, what a name. Yo, can I join your guys' guild? I want to be a Mad Bastard.
Just what I was looking for.
Ominous directions. 3 locations labeled potential targets. This one's my base, but it's crossed out. Maybe they saw our defenses and decided to bail.
And this last target... Oh no, that's my place.
Oh no.
We've got some angry folks attacking our home right now.
Rat.
Come on, follow me out of this mess.
Taffy, don't yell. Come on. Hurry to the barn with the silo to save the outcasts. Shoot. Get off. What about other lady? She coming with, or? How'd you manage that? Wait, what? What are you doing in there?
Well, certainly.
Come on. I think she's stuck. Yeah, even the zombie's like, whoa, what the hell? How'd you do that? Alright, I hope I don't need you for this. Vaporized. Just goes, she should warp? Ah, okay, nice. Not that it just like unloads that chunk and she just gets deleted from the game or something like that, you know? I never know. Some games are weird with that kind of stuff. Oof. Fuck, man, this truck is not, like, at all okay for going over bumps and stuff. We crashed into the railroad tracks.
You should have just given up like we told you to.
I have 16 bullets.
We can win this. Keep at it.
You okay back there?
If you don't run, I will kill you.
Fucking great aim.
Death most definitely does not become her.
Can I do that against him?
Did anyone else see that?
No. Cannot flip him. What the? But what was that exaggeration? The hell? Overacting much? All right. We got them. They're dead. I think that was him transitioning or something, but oh wow. This game just keeps giving. It's the RAM. Oh right, yeah, I got the thing with the RAM on it. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be it. Bolt Scout. I'll take the bullets I got. It salvages really well. Who else we got? Ah.
Not gonna fit.
Did I forget one?
Who out there wants to do a little horse trading?
I think there's one somewhere that I haven't looted yet. Ah. You managed to kill hostile survivors with zombies around, they can gore kill them? Gore kill? All I've ever seen is just heads explode. Let me repair my truck real quick, because it's got that smoke going on.
It's someone I like.
Someone you like? Thank you. Zombie trying to sneak up on me.
Remember, we've earned their trust. Somehow.
Alright. Juggernaut rips people in half. Pharaohs do too, you think. Oh, okay. Some stuff like that. Well, that's neat. Will they still writhe around on the ground and turn? That'd be funny. Dude rips in half and his torso and legs just start flailing. Our scouts located a town with no plague zombies and we want to move in. Search the town for potential home sites, find out who lives there and what their defenses are like. If they're vulnerable, demand tribute. You know what to do if they refuse. And remember what happens if you disappoint the boss. Don't be one of those people.
Damn it. Why do we have to keep losing good folks?
A murderous group of bandits plans on moving into our town. It's up to us to lead the defense.
Okay, have a good day then.
Alright, good luck with that.
Always glad.
Excuse me, you gonna help me or anything? What? Alright, you're welcome. Sorry about your friends or whatever. What? This game is amazing. We okay to head home now? That seems like it. I don't want a pyro launcher. Wandering trader. Right. Dude's got horses apparently. So let's head home. Grab up any valuables that we have, because I think we found a couple more valuable items. And see what this trader's got. Apparently horses.
Shit.
I'm inclined to believe he's not selling horses, but maybe. Maybe. A pyro launcher does sound good, but I don't like when games do like anniversary packs or like, hey, here's this event that comes with a free weapon, because the weapons tend to be absurdly imbalanced. Like even the bounty or the bounty dude, his weapons and stuff, I don't really want to use much. I'm using the SMG right now just to see, but I don't know. It's always a yucky feeling to me going for them. Refueling a horse mid-scavenging run? I think Grand Tour did something like that where they tried to make a like a refueling service, like while you're driving you can get refueled. Something like that. Arg. I mean, if he's gonna be stuck there, may as well take him out, right? There we go. That all in. The Echo will take off, probably grab the M4A1 or something like that. All the notes and stuff I don't care about.
That was noisy.
We've got some
Keep going like
suppressors.
this, we might have to throw a party.
So yeah, the M4A1. Threw a suppressor on it, grab a bit of ammo for it. That's that settled.
Oh,
I will
okay.
switch to Paquito,
Yes?
drop Taffy,
Yeah.
put Paquito's shotgun away, and give you the... I thought we had another one of those like rifles with a 50-round magazine in it. Oh yeah, we do.
Never thought I'd find a family like this.
Needs to be repaired
Here we
though.
are.
But I'll go ahead and do that. That's okay. We got enough for it. It's the best reload, man. It really is the best. Brush axe, you're okay with that? Yeah, it seems okay. Not that he's like specialized for blunt or so. Okay. Things to sell then. Encyclopedia, a couple backpacks. Don't really have a whole lot. I think we can probably sell some cases of chemicals. And also ethanol. And maybe a couple portable generators. But like, I'm gonna take a bunch of these.
Lift this.
It's a bit heavy, he'll manage though. When you finish the map, you're gonna try another one or try Heartland. That's the story mode basically. Haven't found a single suppressor on Nightmare in the entire map. Oofed. I mean, they're not that bad to make though, thankfully.
So here's what I brought back.
What's Heartland? The story mode basically. Cause like I'm following the, like I started off with a tutorial and it just kind of threw me into all this.
It was never about government. It was always you're hearing this, get a message out to everyone in the network.
Well, that sounds good.
Oh dear. I hope he's alright.
Oh dear, Nikki, you bitch, come on. She's so heartless. Harlan's campaign basically takes place on the State of Decay 1 map. It's also pretty difficult. Okay, I mean, I was generally thinking about moving on to a different area once we finished up with this one. But I don't really know, like, do I keep all my people and stuff and we just, like, move in and we just start with the default settlement there, or... Like, I don't know how that works at all. Because it sounds a little bit like it's a New Game Plus type thing, like we abandon this map entirely and start over elsewhere. Oh god, this thing parked where it is. How annoying. Ah, that's the one. Yeah, Heartland's its own thing. I think I remember that from the main menu. There's like Daybreak and Heartland that you can do. You can store all your people and start off with some of them. Okay. I think like we maybe do that just to check out another zone for a bit, but then yeah, maybe we switch over to Heartland or so and see. This is safe. I took out a zombie, that's a discount, right? Oh. I tried to do the shift ability on the one, but he doesn't seem to do that straight away. Oddly. You can start off with a boon depending on which leader story you completed. Oh, okay.
Yo.
Let me in, trader guy. Jeez.
I'm looking to do some trading. Okay.
Utilities book, craftsmanship book, pallet storage solution, increased material storage.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
A
Sure,
mono
I guess so.
gear axe? May have started as a bicycle gear, but now it exists only to cleave zombie skulls? That sounds fun. 300 for it, though. Ugh. Hand drill press to accelerate facility actions. Transmission mace, an absurdly oversized bludgeon built from a salvaged transmission. Nearly impossible to break with a strong tendency to knock Zeds on their asses. Sounds nice. I mean, 10 fucking pounds, though. Good god. And yeah, a lot of materials. Well, the generators. Encyclopedia, and he can no longer afford those. Awesome. I guess I'll take the utilities textbook and a pallet storage solution. And they can have some jugs of ethanol. Yeah. Materials wise, we're doing pretty okay on, so you can keep those. Alright. Nice. I haven't given the heavy weapons an honest shot yet. I probably should. I feel dirty spending that much for them if I don't really know how they operate. I know there's a perk to improve the stamina consumption for melee. That makes the heavy weapons a little more tolerable. It probably also increases the swing speed to make that a little more tolerable. I think I've got that in maybe like one person. You know what I think I'll do, actually? let's head down and get that vehicle that I abandoned way long ago and see about upgrading it and seeing what that is. Because I think that upgraded to something pretty nice. At least... oh. At least it sounded like it. Ooh. Let me double check the fuel situation here. Grab a couple. Withdraw also just a normal toolkit just to be safe. We'll transfer that onto the new van down there. Van? Truck. Don't think I have a van yet. Store away the utilities book, the chemicals, and a pallet storage solution. Pallet storage solution can go in. Anywhere that has a mod slot available. Kitchen. Perfect place for materials. There you go. Very nice. And what mod did you have? Oh, the filling machine, right. That's right. So I could have bought that that drill thing. That would have been okay to buy. What time is it for me? We currently have 2:24 p.m. Currently in Germany. Wish the base building was a little more customizable still, like building with your own walls. I don't usually mind the way that the game's got it currently. It's done up in not my favorite way, but for what it is, a really good way. Like, the different settlements have different slots, and some of the stuff you can rip apart, some stuff you can't. Like, it's a nice balance, but I also found myself at the same time building like the general normal stuff, like the infirmary, the workshop, additional beds, so it matters more about what outposts you grab and less about your base itself. And that's why it's not really my favorite overall, but I think they did a pretty good job with it, all things considered. A lot of dudes around. Yeah, he's a bit drained now. Understandable. Oh. This melee speed overall is pretty slow. What are you doing? What are these attacks? This is horrible.
God, I'm tired.
You're so slow. Why are you so bad, Paquito? It's got good ease of use. I assume that's like swing speed. Man, people swinging weapons a heck of a lot faster than that before, though. That was horrible. Not changed much from State of Decay 1, and many players found it to be too limited. Well, having never played State of Decay 1, I can't really comment on that. I assume it's the type of deal where it's the same engine, it's the way they've got it, it kind of is what it is, and it generally worked okay, and people liked it enough that there wasn't enough desire to change it. So, like, State of Decay 2 may have been make State of Decay 1 the same thing, but just more and better and bigger and stuff.
We have a few zombies coming toward base. Nothing we can't handle, though.
So I'm assuming there's more survivor types, more building types, more maps, certainly. That sort of thing. Is this another big boss? I wasn't sure if this would turn into the same thing or not. It doesn't have the plow at the front, so I thought maybe? Oh god, it doesn't turn very well though. Like, at all. The plow comes from the armor upgrade. Does it? Because that thing had a plow before I had it upgraded. I assume heavy upgrade kits. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Or am I thinking a different vehicle? Well, I'm thinking this guy. This guy had the plow on it originally. What do you upgrade into? Viking, medium kit. Need more circuitry for it. Womp. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking that already had it. Alright, well. Damn. Ah well. Whoa. We have anything yet? No? Wandering trader, practitioner, zombie threat at home? Apparently. Anton wants to do something. I guess we'll defend.
We have a truckload of zombies coming in.
I was originally a warlord, and I really liked the ammo making building, being able to just like choose what ammo type I was making, but I kind of forgot at some point that that was a warlord special building. So when I switched away from warlord to sheriff, I no longer had that, which made me a bit sad.
Okay, the creeps are on top of our
Paquito's hair. The lighting is really strange on his hair. I don't know why. It does that sometimes from certain angles. Like, there you go. The back of it is blonde, but the top of it's brown, and it's weird. He's got weird hair.
Looks like we have more creeps coming.
I got this part covered. Warlord missions are about killing other people all the time. Ah, cool. So what's the builder all about then? Like delivering supplies to people and stuff, or? Because I'm generally interested in the builder as well.
For a while there, I thought we'd had it.
Running water to improve the home. Really? Man, just like keep the stuff on. It's fine. Spam it endlessly. And yeah, mods to make. We don't really have anything for that. So should we just continue waiting, or do I have to do Anton's whatever? It's like, I don't mind taking control of Anton, I suppose. It's weird doing his quest to me because I'm not actually a warlord leader and I'm still doing a warlord quest by switching to him, but maybe that doesn't matter much. That's the one. Builder's Legacy boon is power and water at any base with no fuel cost or threat. Oh wow, that's really good. Doesn't matter as long as the leader stays the same. Would recommend you do the Builder's Legacy first because it makes utilities efficient. Yeah, that sounds nice. Damn. I mean, it's a bit late. We're already a decent way along, I think, with the sheriff line. I assume it ends at some point. Maybe. Where is... There it is. That's what I want. Because it does the job. It's decent enough. I don't have to bring a bunch of spare ammo because its magazine is so huge. Oh wait, it's not even silenced. Oh. Now it is. Sheriff's is good as well. They're all okay. Actually doing that for your next playthrough.
I hope nothing heard that.
Actually, doesn't it tell me what it does? No, not really. Okay. Talk to Rue about the enclave of weapon stockpilers. Rue! A lakeside comm station calling themselves the Settlers. Huge catch of weapon is most likely stolen. Sure.
Too fucking loud.
Very big silencer. The silencers in this game are insane. Silencers on the handgun, when your handgun's holstered, it looks like you got a spray can strapped to your thigh. My wife saw it and was wondering why I've got a spray can on my leg, and it's like, what? Oh, I don't know. There's just this massive silencer on there. A bit realistic in size, I suppose. Just missed him. They always jump to the side, but if they're along the wall like that, you can kind of like turn into them and they get stuck by the wall and you can still get them. In Nightmare, pretty much half the map are empty buildings. Oh, that sounds awful. That doesn't sound fun at all. I think Dread is a pretty okay difficulty. It started off okay, but then as you start taking out some of the play cards and the map gets a little more evolved, it catches up with you. And I think it's a pretty okay starting point. I'm happy with it. I do have an off-camera save with my wife going on where we're just on the easiest difficulty, the normal one as the game calls it supposedly. Oh. I'm like we're only a few days into it in game and we've already got like all the maxed resources and a full group of survivors. Nobody's died, nobody's gotten infected. We don't really have a whole lot going on. We have like 4 allies I think right now. Oofed. Trying to stay away from the thing.
You can stay, but you better not make any trouble.
Nope, no trouble here. There we go. I'm bigger. Crunch. Didn't James die? Yeah, James is super dead. James is on the stream save though. On Dread, James is the only guy that I've had die. On the save with my wife, nobody's died. Nobody's gotten infected. Nothing at all's really happened whatsoever. Confront Billy. Billy. If you want weapons, you've got to pay the market price. Give me the weapons and keep your life. Taking advantage of desperate people. Give us a fair price and we can do business. Try it.
No, not a chance.
Yeah, I figured as much. Either go home and leave these hoarders unchecked or confront Billy. I'll be taking those guns now. Whether you're breathing what I do is your choice.
Oh, I am so gonna kill you now.
She does have a weapon. Fuck, man, they just like never die most of the time. There we go.
Hold on now. I'm sure we can work something out.
Fuck, that was close as hell because the one dude just wouldn't fucking die. Man. How annoying. Hello, Topher. Let me go and I'll give you a good price for the weapons. Drop what you've got and get out of here.
We now have more
What
weapons
do you
and
have?
fewer enemies. This is the road to peace.
Smoke grenade, a breaching hammer, and a GSGW. That's better than a GSGF. Maybe, I don't know. Prohibitively expensive Viridian Dynamics AR-15 pattern rifle with free floating barrel, polymer, ceramic furniture, accurized trigger, and other little goodies. Well, it's got fancy words on it. What color is it? You don't count James, he was annoying? James was, really annoying, yes. Yes, he was. Most military dudes in games are really obnoxious. So, like, good riddance to the guy, honestly. A-bar? Yeah, equip that. And a C1A Ursus. It's a shotgun.
Not a lot worth taking here.
And MP5K Spec Ops. And combat knife, why not? And you had garbage. I don't think any of these guys had painkillers or anything last I knew. Alright, I mean, we could claim this place. What's it give me? Artillery strikes, excuse me?
Hey, folks. We sure would appreciate some help over here.
What? Fucking artillery strikes? Okay. Interesting. Excelli the Exile, how you doing? What the hell is that emote? Sour please. Better Twitch TV global emote. Alright. So, dude having a seizure on a floor? Okay. Nice. Hello, Excelli. How you doing? I'm curious about the artillery strikes. I think we claimed this.
Outpost secure, amigos.
This is a open world zombie survival with a little bit of base management. Like, you got your main settlement area. The main settlement area you can build stuff in. There's two different, there's like large slots and small slots that you build stuff in, and there's a decent amount of buildings to have. Some of them help you get resources for the base. The resources you can spend for cooldowns to make things a little bit easier for you for buffs, so you turn it into also just like personal resources for you to use. Some of them keep your dudes happy. The dudes that you recruit have like certain like perks and stats and stuff to them, and they've got their own skill sets that you use to unlock certain buildings and bonuses. As you use them, they drain stamina and health. Like, poor my dude here just got into a gunfight and is pretty fucked up, so his max health is really low. He's going to be resting for a pretty good while at base, so I can't really use him anymore. So you're sort of managing that as well. It is single player or multiplayer, and the multiplayer is, I think, also like drop in, drop out, if enabled. It does, however, well, she just squished. It does, however, require a Microsoft account. I assume for the multiplayer stuff, but even if you want to play it single player, it is the very first thing the game asks you when you launch it, is to sign into Microsoft. Which is a bit annoying to me, but it is what it is. This car is great. This has got spikes everywhere. It's a little bit annoying, actually, because of the scoop in the front of it is actually really difficult to drive around with. But it does its job. It's got good enough armor that I can crash into a pretty okay amount of things before it breaks down, which is the most important thing, because my driving's not the best. Car control, it's one of the better ones. I wouldn't say it's as good as Far Cry. It gets a little bit sloppy, but it does also matter what vehicle you're using. They do have different driving personalities, the vehicles, which is quite nice. This thing absolutely drives like it's heavy. This guy here, very fast, very loose, very fun. Spins out of control a little bit if you're not careful. Wait, I had painkillers in there? Oh. I'll eat a couple of those. That'll help my health recovery a bit. Also had pipe bombs in there. I mean, I knew that. Jeez. You think I would have forgot about pipe bombs?
Too fucking loud.
Hey, pal.
And take those also. So, weapons store away, give you something else, because when you're not controlled, you have infinite ammo. So we'll give you... oh, just one of the shotguns, I suppose. Have that. Recruit allies, stand against the raiders to control the Taffy. Okay, we're finally ready for the main quest again.
Not on my watch.
Let's do it.
We gotta make sure our allies remain loyal. They could be tempted to side with these bandits.
I have a plan, but it may require some hard choices.
There's always a humane way forward.
$43 bags of snacks we've got? You kidding me? I feel like I need to use those more often. I think we just grab a bit more ammo and leave it at that. Talk to Moon and Paquito and check in with the dwellers and practitioners. We'll have a chat, why not?
Be any louder?
That's rude. Say, come out there, remind our friends that if we all have each other's backs, we'll get through this. I guess I agree. We need people to feel good about standing with us, and we definitely don't want panic. Moon. Be firm with allies, make sure they understand how dangerous the situation is, and show them we're in charge. You're right, it's best if everyone knows we're in control. Okay, so dwellers and practitioners. We don't care about them. There's somebody else. All right. East side of town. We'll take the little car because it's got some speed and drives different. I like it for going the longer ways. Sure, I don't have any repair kits or something stored away on these still. I never remember. If I lead a survivor commune, will it be called the ClosetYetis? I'd get sued by Disney. No, probably not. No, I do not think so. Fuel is fine. So, we're taking the first major left again at that waypoint. Is that Isaias? Brazilian here. Hello, Brazil. How you doing? What time you got in Brazil right now? Its regular colony is an iron fist with a velvet glove. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we haven't really had much other choice. It's typically just like, oh no, help us, these dudes are being assholes, and somebody has to die. If people would ever, like, actually ask for, like, hey, we need materials, can you spare some? I'd definitely give them some. But, well, they don't, so we just kill people instead. Ugh. How many plague hearts were on this map, by the way? A nightmare at 17. Maybe a bit less than half. I'd say like maybe 8 or 9. Is there a way for me to check that? It definitely wasn't like anywhere near that amount, though. Mickey, yes. I bet you're here to talk about those thugs threatening us over the radio. Can we count on you to back us up if they come to town?
I couldn't agree more. Okay, great. Don't do anything too stupid out there. Don't do anything too stupid out there.
I'll do my best. And the practitioners? I don't know who the practitioners are at all. They're just some dudes way up there. I've been ignoring them like the entire time. I think these guys might have to be stern with or so. I don't know. Help us or else, because I don't think they're gonna help us otherwise. Is this the right way? Maybe. Bit of a hill to climb over there, but we'll probably make it. Yeah, help us or die, exactly. That ought to work, right? I mean, like, if I ask you to run to the store real quick and pick me up some milk and eggs or something, or else you die, you'd probably go ahead and do it, right? That's how this works? I'd make a joke about following or subbing and stuff like that, but I don't want to, like, accidentally violate some terms of service because somebody thinks I'm being serious about extorting my viewers. Oh, man. Practitioners sound like a road group of medics. Maybe. They might be, actually. Just like two dudes, both of them have the doctoring skill.
Hello, a pleasure to have you.
Look at that parking job, holy shit. With sweet moves like that, like, you're definitely protecting us, right? I know you don't know who I am, but like, I mean, seriously, the car maneuver speaks for itself, no? Speak to who? Lordas? Lords. The last day's warriors will be the end of us if we don't do something about them. As long as you back my play, we'll get through this.
I couldn't agree more.
Wow, fuck, that worked.
I've heard that some of our neighbors may already be in touch with the gang. You should find out.
Alright, talk to Fidelia of the Determined.
Take care out there, okay?
Way down there. Who are these people? Yo, can I loot your stuff? They don't have stuff to loot. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, that happens every time. Did you expect to finish the TFTD mod, by the way, near the end game, and it's really long? It is quite long, yeah. At like USO 900? Holy shit. I think you're playing a bit slower than me. It does take a little while though, but I will be finishing that. I wanted to finish up 7 Days to Die first. The final part of 7 Days to Die went up this morning, about 5 hours ago. So now I'm just recording basically RimWorld and Terror from the Deep. So we will be continuing that. I suspect that to be finished up in about a month's time. If I really focused on it, I could probably finish it in 2 or 3 weeks. Because I'm at that point of the game currently.
Judging by the signal, it could be military. Keep your eyes open.
Military? Oh. Like, we've got sonic weapons, we can use disruptor pulse launchers and the stun launchers and everything like that, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think the next time I touch Terror from the Deep, we gotta handle that base. Like, we're definitely doing that the current month in game, because I want that gone with. But if we can get what I want from there, we'll be in really, really good shape to continue on. It would be nice to meet the Jellymen. Surprised we haven't met them yet. Done 13 alien colonies. It adds up, you know. What is that vehicle? Oh, truck. Man, I feel like it's been nighttime for like the past 2 hours in game. What the hell? Where'd the sun go? What a maneuver, huh? That's how it's how I get their attention. Like, it worked. You saw it. I just beheaded that man who didn't have a head anymore. Check out these moves, right? So, you want to join my guild? Come on. Don't say no. Fidelia. Don't be stupid. You can't stop the Last Days Warriors. If you're smart like us, you'll start taking orders from them. You can't really betray us like this.
If you don't run, I will kill you. Fuck.
It's time for you to die.
Do I have ammo for this? You know, she's dead. I think I gotta just like focus on one endlessly, right? Is that how this is working?
I should reload. Let's make this mag count, kiddos.
Oh, okay. There we go.
It had to be done. The good news is, other than these traitors, we have plenty of friends in this town.
Why join my guild raid on Sundays and Thursdays? Exactly. I mean, maybe a little more often than Thursday, Saturday. Or Thursday, Sunday, rather, but... I guess carbine, a replica bastard sword? I mean, fucking yeah. Some stimulants? Think you only grabbed Naga sorcerers so far. Oh. Ugh. So that might be why you've got so many USOs. That is something I will say about not just the War of Terrifying Silence mod pack. World of Terrifying Silence, rather, but generally just the XCOM mod packs in general. A lot of them require live alien research that you have no idea that you would actually need. which is a bit of a shame because naturally there's not a
Be idiots not to turn this into an outpost.
lot of choice in what you're stunning. So you just have to be like, I hope this is the alien I'm after, and just go through stunning everything. Which, it gets tiring. Once you know what you're after though, and you know where to find it, like you know, oh, it's a terrorist site, there's aquatoids, mind control's happening, probably a navigator there somewhere. So you know, like, okay, well, let's go ahead and start stunning the aquatoids that we see till we find the navigator. And yeah. Look at that drift, man. Was also missing second Lobsterman commander, so that took a while. Ah, yeah, that can take a while. Although technically, I think you just need one Lobsterman commander. You need like one commander of some type, and then the Lobsterman commander specifically. Like I got a, I think I've gotten 2 Gilman commander by now, because I got a second one on accident or something. Or one of the Nagas, I think, maybe? It could be. But like, all I need now is just a Lobsterman commander, and I've already got what we can, like, do to get the final mission. Not that we're at all ready for it, but that's the thing. Like, we're actually in a really good spot right now in the mod pack. Checked in all of the commands, didn't unlock the tech needed. It is because it's a 2-part thing. You've got the one for, I think, the threat, which I think is any commander, and then the second part of that requires specifically the Lobsterman commander.
Alright, I've heard enough. These assholes are mine. I'm coming your way, whether you like me or not.
They're the ones way back up? Oh, they're them. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna grab a dude with a gun though, and like probably some explosives, because holy shit. Fighting people is pretty scary sometimes. The final armors are neat. Yeah, you get some really good stuff.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Well, let's Damien, why not? He's got the cool anti-material rifle like that. Ought to one-shot a dude now. Make sure we got ammo. Throw those away. I guess stimulants and strong painkillers we can hang on to. Put the bayonet away. Finish reloading this. Perfect. Well done. And explosives? Maybe like a flashbang? Some like flashbang and napalm? What's an anti-material rifle? So like, you take a material and then you delete it. That's the anti-material rifle. And this is just a strong as fuck sniper rifle type thing. Like, super strong. Grab a bit of fuel quick and grab a repair kit too just in case. Doesn't currently need the fuel, I think. Nah, it's okay. And we head out.
Count your ammo. I just saw a horde.
Yeah, anti-matter rifle, yeah. No, it is a material with an EL at the end, not AL, so it is specifically like anti-vehicle and stuff like that, yeah. That type of thing with like a massive caliber, hugely armor piercing. Probably like explodes or something too when it penetrates, like a bunker buster or something. I don't know. I don't know the details. I know just enough to do a bit of damage. I know enough about military stuff and ammo types and calibers and weapons in general just to piss off people who do know about them. I think Demand could maybe attest to that. We're here. Oh. Front door's blocked, kind of. Hey! Wow, nice golf swing. Holy shit. That was great. Ooh, he's a sturdy boy. That was great. It was like skeet shooting, but with a bat.
Hey, hun. You're welcome to come in.
Oh, don't call me hun. Are we right here? Is this the place? Oh, what the... Wait, what? This isn't the right place at all. Ah, fuck. Alright, back in the car. Jesus Christ, didn't the map put me up there when I clicked that last time? Ah, shit. Alright, well... Won't be that long. We'll make it. I'm the best. I showed up at the wrong house. At least nobody died, right? Ow. I'm so tempted to take a direct, like, beeline route to get there, but I know that's not gonna end well. Oh, hon, you okay, hon? No, Shabby, no. Okay, we're here. Oh, you should have told us you were coming. Then I check the map and then get back into the car immediately. Yeah.
We need you to handle this fast.
Let me refuel this quick. I don't know what they're talking about with a lot of Z's coming, and I think our base is about to be attacked or so. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
It's 20 minutes to do that. Keep power up, I guess. Pop to primary care. Get a lot more health going on. We'll probably be needing that. Oh my god, look at that health bar now. That's disgusting. So where are we going? Ah, right, that one. Across the bridge. Gotcha. At least we have daytime finally. Oh. Wrong door. I'm not making that sharp of a turn so you can kill him. I'm sorry. It's not happening. How about these two? Alright, the one. That's okay. Oofed. Love giving the other survivors a grenade launcher when you can find one. Oh god, that'd be disgusting. I've yet to find one. I've got grenades, but I don't have a grenade launcher. But yeah, because I got the infinite ammo, that'd be phenomenal. They just go apeshit. You put them up on the tower, they just...
Bad news, we got a freak
Let's go
here.
launching. Hey, wait a minute, I got the artillery strike thing. How does that work? Maybe I can, like, artillery the last day warriors.
Okay, time to fight these assholes off.
We're sending everyone we can spare to help kick their asses.
Are they... Wait, are they already in?
Oh, we didn't fucking help at all.
Was that it? Oh, alright. Easy. In State of Decay 1, this always meant your cars blow up. Wow. I mean, yeah, a grenade launcher, so yeah, they just be like firing at everything and yeah, probably blow up your vehicles in the process, but hey, that means it's working. What'd I do to his body to make that happen? Watch out, there's like a couple Zeds coming. They're sneaking up on you, look out.
Take that, motherfucker.
Fine, you do it if you're just gonna shove me out of the way every time. I'll line them up for you. How's that going? Yeah, not very well, huh? This guy. Must be close to time if they sent these guys to shake us down. What do you do next? We take them out once and for all.
These assholes, they're just gonna keep coming back.
I'm gonna loot your stuff.
Oh, this again. Fabulous.
I guess it tells me at some point where the start the firearms lesson by taking control of Moon. I'd rather not. I think we just like wait a bit then.
Hey, buddy.
Let's get down to business.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass.
This is gonna come in handy.
All right. I guess we head back and drop stuff off.
Red Talon has a job that needs doing. You interested? We're short on time on this one.
Was that for me? Red Talon, hello. This is Yeti Actual. Let me drop these muertos tangos and I'll be on your niner. Am I doing this right? Was it actually a cowboy hat this time or just a symbol of a cowboy hat? Because all the hats look like a cowboy hat on the icon. Oh shit. Staring at chat, sorry. That's fine. That's what the armor's for. Woodland cowboy hat. Oh, wow. Shit.
Hey, we've been robbed! Stop that thief! We can kill somebody over there.
Nope, still not the main quest. Don't text and drive at the same time. You say that. Look at that. Whoosh. Straight through. No problem.
Got one of those wide load Zeds over here.
Wide load Zeds. Wow. That's actually not that bad. Cool. UCICN. See, that's the one. A cattleman hat. Oh shit, look at that. God damn. Classic cowboy hat. No, I like cattleman hat. Look at that thing. That thing is nuts. And maybe like a puffy vest. Jeez. Oh, a ninja hoodie. Shark hoodie. I once met a guy who wore something like this. He was good in a fight, but he also might have been a serial killer. Ooh. Oh, well, shit. Rumpled jacket. Ugh. There we go. Look at that. We need like... I don't know what he would have. I don't think we got like a wrestler spandex or anything. Wait, what? Yeah, alright. Fine. What? Not yellow. There you go. That's the one. All right. The yellow one, though. Yellow rubber coat. Let's see. What do we even got? Raincoat, right? The yellow one. This one. Dude's a fucking banana. Alright. Alright. Holy shit, is this... Wait, this hat has LEDs on it. I didn't know that. Oh my god. Did they actually work? Did they provide lighting?
Well, that was noisy.
I mean, kind of. They stand out. Holy shit, this thing's great. I gotta get me one of these. I think we keep all that. I will take a bit more ammo. We need to make some more ammo. 556. I don't have an ammo press, so we can't make specific ammo. But we can make just random ammo.
You guys are all right.
With, I think, this. I think. Yeah, got a bit. A little bit, not a whole lot. Please consult wife before buying a pimp hat. Thanks. It's not a pimp hat. It's not a pimp hat. It's a cattleman hat. Gas? I guess I'll bring a gas with. I guess. So what are we doing? Why? I guess just waiting. And we can see about clearing some of the
take out some infestations,
garbage that's around. A cow pimp hat. There you go. Pimpin's the hat for pimping cows. The fuck was that? Oh god, there's two of you. Hi. I thought that one was you. Alright, got him. Ugh. Don't scare me like that. There is just a couple hordes.
Take care you don't let it run out.
A bloater. Who's what? Of the Kilo Squad? Fine, why not? Oh, it's a red talent agent. Oh, it's that. Sure, I guess we can do that. That makes more sense than switching to like Anton for some garbage reason. If I switch away from Taffy and do a side mission, the next mission trigger? Oh, we could see about doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, lead the way.
Whip, grab that, take those.
Yes?
Okay.
Switch back to her. Put away those. Switch back to him. Pick those up.
Yes?
Back to her.
Guess you're on point.
Grab the rifle.
What do you want?
Back to him.
After you.
Ugh. Alright. Hello, Superfly. What was that? You okay back there? Am I seeing things? Ow. No, I'm blind. Never mind. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Yeah, the inventory management of this game is one of my bigger faults with it. It's not the best. Like, if I just want to see who's got what's equipped where, and how much ammo it's got, if any, it sucks to do that. It takes a lot of work to do that. If I just want to trade a couple things around, it takes a lot of work to do that. If I'm doing a quest with the character, and I need to offload some general gear that's not a rucksack onto somebody else, I can't. Because I can't switch away from the character that I currently am, because they're the one who's got the quest, and if I switch away from that, it cancels the quest. It's not good. A pole jumped in front of me. Yeah, some green rectangle you saw for a second there. That was a juicy one. It looked a little bit like she was floating on top of my car for a brief moment. And crashed through the roof afterwards. That's a double juggernaut, really? Is that even legal? Yeah, we can make it through, I think. Hello, Corona. Your name's Corona, really, at a time like this? Alright. Jesus Christ. People don't want to think about your bullshit right now. Is it just like coming to this dude's house yelling and screaming at him over his name? Holy shit, what a hit. Oh, she's out of here. Holy, this dude like really puts work into his swings. Look at that. Oh my god. Savage. This man's got anger management issues. Alright.
Red Talon would like your help, and we reward our agents well.
Anton? It's Anton. 2 soldiers stranded at the cargo way station. Could use backup extracting them. Change your language, sure. Fucking hell. Help me get my friends. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Help me extract my comrades. They're pinned down under heavy fire. Oh. Multiple tangos. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I didn't bring a repair. I did bring a toolkit. Oh, good job, me. Look, see, I learn. I learn. Tango spotted. I will slap you. I will slap you in the mouth. At least one Talon Red Talon must survive. Okay. Will they really... Oof. Will there really be that many tangos? Muertos, maybe. Yeah, tango into AO. Yeah, yeah. I got some heavy resistance at this AO currently. Yeti Actual requesting some I don't know, some backup, I guess.
Stay alive, okay?
What the fuck's your issue? There's dudes like on your rooftop. That looked like a miss. Why are they on the rooftop? Also, why are they fancy red-eye things? These are like the last red-eye things in the world right now. What about those? Eh? What about those? Oh god, we're still on auto fire.
Shooting like that and we might have a chance.
Inferring we didn't have a chance before. There's a big boy in there. Hey, stay along this window for a minute, okay? I think he's like laying on the ground over here. Do you see him? Is he on the rooftop? I guess it's on the rooftop. I don't know why there's so much stuff on rooftops today. It's like a whole new thing every time I play this game. It's some other weird oddity going on. Today it's rooftop zombies. You gonna need some orange flags for that load? Oof. Yo, zombie is so fat. Let me hear your best fat zombie jokes. Let's go.
That's a lot of racket.
Just to make sure that it's like not spawning as soon as I blow my way through. Oh, there's an upstairs. Ah, so. Oh wait, no, there actually isn't. Okay, never mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa! These moves. I'm not used to this fighting style. Or managing though. I mean, I could throw like a napalm up there. He should just be like right there visible. Like these dudes they're pretty fat. Yeah, there he is. Okay, we got him. Tango spotted.
Thank you.
Talk to any survivor.
Red Talon appreciates your hard work, my friend.
Loss of Copeland is tragic, but it could have been much worse. On behalf of Red Talon, here's a token of thanks. Sorry, an RTX extermination blade. What the ass is that? Does it do ray tracing? Awesome. That's quick. It's very quick. Do you have like blunt weapon skills or? Yeah, you do. All right. X-ray neutralized. Oof. This must be Copeland or so. Espla, hello, hello. Oh man, oh boy, just got off work and Yeti is on. Hello everybody. Hello Espla, how you doing today? Bunch of grenades, an RTX Stormbringer. RTX Crusher.
Yeah, no room for that.
Fuck, I'll take an RTX Crusher.
Huh?
Hey Daffy.
Your lead.
I'm gonna
Take
need a lighter load soon.
Take some of this garbage.
You talking to me?
Alright, lead the way.
And I guess just drop stuff, that's fine. The extermination blade. Equip that. We'll just drop that then.
Huh?
Switch to Taffy.
Okay, your lead.
Can take the blade. This thing's got insane dismember. Wow. Fucking never mind. I mean, its ease of use is significantly better on this thing, but.
Not a problem, just letting you know.
What do you want?
I don't know. Alright. So, zombie threat at home. I guess. Does the gun have a grenade launcher? No, it doesn't. It's just a standard assault rifle thing. I don't know why they had so many grenades on them. They sometimes have that. It's a little bit annoying because it's like, oh my god, grenade launcher. Oh, never mind. It's actually not. Get your hopes up, you know?
Rookie move, dipshit.
Celebrity Gossip Magazine, box of seeds and chemicals.
Can't do it.
Flattened.
You're the boss.
You take some of this garbage then.
All right, lead
Switch
the
back
way.
to Damien. So we'll head back home. We'll head back home. We'll actually like disband Taffy and see if maybe the quest wakes up then. I don't know what it's waiting on really. Jesus Christ. Wow, what a sneaky boy that was. Holy shit, he was like hiding in the bush. As for your zombie jokes yet, but you didn't read both suggestions. I'm waiting for it to fill out. we get any good ones in. Zombie's so fat wouldn't have been seen dead with her. Those zombies so fat it ate too many brains. There's a lot of fat. Great. Thanks, King Skink. Well done. Unless by flags you mean lights, then yes. Well, yeah, like if you get like a big load of something, you have to have the red flags hanging. Like if it's extending out of the trunk, you have to have a red flag on it or yellow flag. I don't know, some sort of a flag. The zombie's so thick he needed to be cremated in 3 places simultaneously. The zombie's so fat he occupies 3 graves. For some reason, I was waiting for him to throw the car at me. Wrong game. Sure gives up pursuit easily.
On our hands.
Yeah, this works. Trying to drive around with something that's bigger than your car, it's illegal there. It's generally illegal, I think, in America. Unless you have the flag, though. But I think it also depends on the state. I think some states, you don't even need the red flag. Some states you do. Some states it's just straight out illegal. It's complicated. Zoop. Not needing a red flag is a red flag to you. I like the flag thing because it lets you know, like, hey, there's this huge thing here, and it kind of helps with the depth perception a little bit. Because, like, if it's just a big wood board sticking out, depending on the angle, it's a little bit tough to know exactly how long that is. I didn't mean to give the flashbangs away. Well. We need to put them on Taffy anyway. And feel good? Not really. Every time. Nice. I like that they're still trying to pick off the armored ones. No! Oh, Jesus. No drift, parked. No drift, not parked backwards. 2 out of 10. I'll do better next time. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's give it a real quick go. We still got 4 minutes before zombies get here. Let me pull a loop. How about that for the disembark though? That quick spin I did just then. How about that? You okay with that at least? Ah shit. It's fine. We'll edit that out. How's that? Is that any was that any cooler for you?
Damn, that is a lot of fucking zombies.
Could be worse.
that was somehow worse. Oh, I'm doing my best, okay? What if I just park a vehicle in front of the door? Can't they just like then not just make it through?
Everybody, look alive! They're trying to get in our base!
I mean, now I can't get through unless... Come on, let's parkour. Ah. Nah. Nah, this doesn't really work. Hold on. I got it. Go around. This dude doesn't have much stamina. I have like 100 bags of snacks, but I never remember to actually have any on me at any time. Oh right, there's another door here. I remember. Oh, I remember. Oop, hold on. Quick AFK. Somebody at the door. A mysterious package. Whoa. Juggernauts can still get through cars? Oh god. I imagine they just blow up the car. they just delete it.
Fucking zombies lose again.
What happened to this poor guy? Oh man. Right through the Achilles tendon. Oh. Oh, that's a bit brutal, isn't it? Ah, jeez. Ow. That hurts to look at. Yeah, let's Taffy dismiss here real quick and see... Maybe that does it? I don't know. I mean, we don't really have a whole lot more time. Oh, I really don't care about Anton's goal. Materials for everyone, for Anna, sure. I'll bring some materials up to her. Maybe that's how we end it. I don't know. Some materials. Am I okay on equipment? Yeah, generally.
Way too loud.
Holy fuck, holy. What? Hold on, do that again. Wow, this dude is strong. Hold on.
Network listeners, this is Lily. I'm afraid we have no news to share about our missing friend Twain. Like you, we're praying that he's out there, safe and sound.
Does anybody care about Twain?
Better get used to the idea that our guy is just another muerto now.
Anton, get off the radio. Come on, I know that's you. Nobody else calls these fucking things muertos. Ugh. What a cringe fest some of these people are. Alright, place your bets. How's this gonna work? 3, 2, 1. Holy shit, there goes the door. Wow. Well, I found a fun activity to mess around with while we wait. That's insane. I want to kill our Juggernaut with that. It's just projectile cars. I think I've invented the Gauss rifle. It's just any projectile behind a little door that we smash open. Oh man. Where's this at? That's gonna be a personal goal. I want to take on a Juggernaut like that. I imagine the vehicle just goes flying into them into a dead stop, but it's got enough force, maybe it still hurts them. If you exit the main menu and get back to the game, you might also get it. Oh yeah, that's a good shout. Basically just like a quick save and load. I mean, I've only got like 5 or so minutes anyway, so whatever that quest is, I probably don't have time to do it, so I'll have to pick it up on Friday. Friday, 10 a.m. GMT is the next time I'm playing this. Because Thursday is the Rimworld stream at 5 p.m. GMT. This thing really is always on smoke. Always. Maybe it's just a steam-powered car. How should I know? Oh.
Hey, you got your ears on?
Oh, you are still alive. Anna, here you go. You know you can, like, burn the bodies or something, right?
Thanks.
Like, the miasma's not going to be good for you. I'm pretty sure of this.
Stranger. Come on in.
Yeah, hi. So combat resupply we've got. Alright. Should probably take a look at, like, what those actually do. It seems to be the type of thing where they just drop a box of, you know, ammo or something like that out from the sky or so. I'm also quite curious on that artillery strike, how I tell them where to put the artillery strike. Because if I can do that against the dudes attacking, that'd be great. If they come walking in all hoity-toity thinking they're tough and stuff, and I just literally just nuke them. Job's done. I'm the sheriff. Imagine playing on Nightmare with 3 times less car HP? Nah. Nah, that's okay. I'll keep my enjoyment, thank you. Fuck! I tried, but we hit that curb just then. Well, let me give it one more go. One more go. Gotta watch that curb, though. But hard equals fun. I'll agree. Nah, it's still fucked up a bit. I'll agree that hard equals fun, but I will disagree that giving you no health and giving them lots of health is not hard. That's just annoying.
Gotta be quieter.
But that is for a rant for another day. For now, I have to... Still gotta maybe see about somebody for utilities.